report to the authorities him getting violent on me. And so I turned around to a general assembly that was going on, and I told them what was happening, and that this guy was threatening me, that he was smoking pot, and they attacked me. And they told me that I needed to leave, and that I was a big boy and I could handle it without the police. And so at that point I realized our internal issues are too big,
yeah.
and there's nothing that I can contribute there for now. And then Ed and some of the people from San Antonio came the next night and brought me back with them.
Oh, that's tight.
And so it's been great here.
Oh, so when was that? When did you come to San Antonio?
Dude, the days have been a blur.
Okay.
Today's Monday.
So a week, or no, since last weekend, right? Or the weekend before?
It was like last Wednesday.
Okay, so at least over a week. And what's the main difference between like Occupy San Antonio and all the other Occupies you've been to?
Order.
Order?
Order. They have order. They have a clear goal. You know, they need better numbers and more participation from other organizing communities, other activist communities in San Antonio. But they have the order, they have the organization, they have the structure. Like their GAs are generally like a little over half an hour.
Yeah.
They get to the point. There's everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
They have common sense. San Antonio has common sense. You have people running around drinking and like drugging out the whole time and fornicating all over the place. You're not going to get anything done. They're going to shut you down.
Right.
And so they had a zero tolerance policy that they cracked down on early and got all of that out of here. And it's a very happy environment, and I've been very fortunate to be here.
Cool. So what's your plan next with Occupy?
My plan is tomorrow there is a statewide conference call that I'm going to be participating in with some of the Occupy San Antonio members to call out for a nationwide migration for other exiles and other people that are embattled at their occupations to come here. And Texas is going to be organizing with Occupy Austin to help them cleanse their occupation.
Yeah.
And whatever area they move into next, it won't be a legal migration.
Right.
You can only be at any park until 10 p.m. So they pretty much have to move in and truly occupy.
Right.
And so Occupy Dallas, Occupy Houston, Occupy San Antonio are signing in to help. And we'll have some more clarity on what that's going to be by Saturday.
Cool.
And we're going to be orchestrating that. And when my comrades in Austin are ready to attack again, you know, I'll head back with them. But my heart's in San Antonio. You know, I fall in love with this occupation, but you know, I'll be heading back to Austin to help them fight.
Yeah. So how long were you in Occupy? You said you started in Houston? Since like day one?
I was there for 2 weeks. Then I went back home for about 5 days to the Beaumont, Texas area. Healed up, headed to Austin, and then just got smacked in the face by insanity.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me what you were saying about in Houston, that how Ron Paul had bought y'all food.
Dude, Ron Paul bought us pizza. Massive pizzas, multiple nights. We looked on the receipt and it said Ron Paul on it. So it was in Houston, actually. Ron Paul and INFOWARS were some of our biggest contributors. And if it wasn't like, okay, that's hard for me to say because I was from the Communist Party prior to the movement. But the truth of it was that INFOWARS community, the Ron Paulites, anarcho-capitalists were the ones that hit the ground running. The socialist and Marxist communities like myself, you know, we were, not me, I knew what to do. But, you know, a lot of the other inexperienced kids, those were socialists. They did what they were trained to do, think. Run around and think. And they caused a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion. And if it wasn't for INFOWARS and anarcho-capitalists, we may never even have gotten off the ground. And the market knowledge that Ron Paul has spread over the years massively contributed to this movement. If you look at the demands from Wall Street, you'll see it. You know, the Federal Reserve, Glass-Steagall, corporate personhood, that all comes from you guys. You know, we're very appreciative. I'm very appreciative.
Oh yeah, no, we appreciate it, man. You got to keep doing your thing, man. So that's good. You're spreading the right word, the truth word, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. So we pretty much dropped all the borders, like communism, socialism, Marxism, anarcho-capitalism, libertarian, you know, all of that. We're all just on one page now, that the 1% exist, and that has to end. And a lot of these borders are starting to be torn down. Like my best friends in anarcho-capitalists, and we got arrested together. You know, communists and anarcho-capitalists got arrested together. You know, so it's pretty.
It's 99%, right?
99%.
That's what's up.
99%.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for the interview, man. Anything else you want to say?
Ron Paul, keep buying his pizzas. They're delicious.
That's what's up.
Delicious. Good luck in the elections.
Yes.
Good luck in the elections.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Peace.